Welcome back, ESL. And this is week one in the IndyCar series. And it is great to have IndyCar back as we are at Long Beach Circuit for week one. Justin Reeside doing his warm-up lap. He was the last champion we had before we could not do IndyCar no more for a few seasons. The track is at 108 degrees. As he crosses the stripe, gets ready to do his first lap around. We have 25 drivers in this series. All the drivers are on a team except for the 34, Franco Stallone. He is an independent driver. As you see, Justin Reeside has the red walls on, tires with the red walls. That is the softer compound. For those that are not familiar with the IndyCar series, they have a few different tires. They have the one with the red wall, that's the softer tire. You see a tire that has a black wall, that is a harder tire. The difference is the harder tire lasts longer as far as tire wear. It's not as fast. The red wall is the faster tire, but there's more fall off much quicker. And it's Justice Blackwell with the fastest lap the first time around. It's just great to have IndyCar back. This series is going to be much different than our seasons prior as far as race lengths. As Blackwell goes around turn 9, will his time hold? Who's going to be on the pole for today's race? And it is AMK Ski on the pole. Tyler Marco in second. Justin Reeside. In third. Harry in fourth. DJ Hugh fifth. Axel Raven in sixth. Stefan Ford seventh. Randy Pierce in eighth. Tina Queen ninth. And Merle McGuire rounds out your top 10. We'll see what AMK Ski will do during this race. This race will have a standing start only because there is an issue with the rolling start. Cars hitting the wall before the green flag hits, and they suffer damage even before the race starts. So I made the switch to a standing start so we wouldn't have that issue and we could stay on this track for week 1. I'll be back in a few minutes for the start of the race. We are underway here in week 1 of the IndyCar Series. Tyler Marco with a great jump on the start. As everyone's trying to battle for position. There's Stefan Forge in 6, Axel Raven in 7. This is definitely a tough track to make passes on. Tyler Marco had a great jump to start this race. On the overlay, you'll see where it shows the tires. You'll see a little donut there. Some will be grayed out. That means the driver is on the black wall tires, and if there's a red donut, that means they are on the softer tire. Drivers have to change compounds at least one time during the race. There's only 2 sets of tires. The set they start with and one set they could use during the race. There'll be 2 pit stops. One is probably going to be a tire change. The other is just going to be fuel. And K Ski in second, Harry in third. So pit strategy is going to be a key here. And Marco decided to go with the, his pit crew chief decided to go with that harder tire to start the race. And AMK Ski is on the softer compound. And you can tell the difference because Ski has just put together the fastest lap in the race. And now Zach Holdorf is on pit road already. So it's possible he suffered some damage. These cars are extremely fragile. So any type of damage, they will come onto pit road. We'll see how long that 24 stays on pit road. As we go a little further back in the field, there's T the Queen. Currently in 9th, Neil McKenzie in 10th. Earl McGuire in 12th. Chris Lee in 14th. Mitchell O'Brien in 16th. Trunnion in 19th. Justin Reeside currently in 4th, down 1 spot. But he's on the heels of that 099. And Ski is catching up to Markle pretty quick. The track is at 106 degrees. And it looks like Zach came out of the pits and back in. So he is having issues with that car. When will Ski try to attempt a pass here? He still holds the fastest lap. Looking at about 24 to 26 laps on fuel, give or take. Be a 2-stop race. As Ski cannot get by. The 42. Henry's still in 3rd and Reeside still in 4th. The deeper we get into this run, we're gonna start seeing some fall off, especially with those drivers on that softer compound. TJ Hume in 5th, followed by Stefan Forge. Yeah, Axel Raven, Randy Pierce, Tina Queen, and Neil McKenzie. Neil McKenzie took a look to the inside. This is a good part of the track to try to make a pass here. Marco increases his lead 1.3 seconds. We talked about this earlier, the fall off on that softer compound. Pit stops will be crucial as well. Who decides to come in will be key. Some drivers might try to undercut and try to gain a lot of ground if they can. Sometimes that pays off, sometimes it doesn't. Marco continues to pull away. Almost a 2.5 second lead. We'll see if Harry can gain ground on ski here, because he is also on that harder compound like the leader is. That might be the tire to be on. There's DJ Hugh, followed by Forge. But it's a beautiful day here at Long Beach. 70 degrees, sunny skies. The track is at 105. The winds are at 11. There's Merle McGuire trying to make some moves. He gained one spot. He got by David Leathers, his teammate. He lost a few spots at the start of this race. So he's trying to gain whatever he can back. Juan Fangio currently in 13th. By looking at all these tire compounds, it almost seems like half of the field is on the red walls, the other half is on the black wall. So that's going to be very interesting. Here's a battle for 12. So David Leathers is starting to struggle. He has lost 2 spots here in the last lap. Now he's going to have to deal with Chris Lee here. Maybe Leathers brushed up on the wall or something happened. But he definitely has been slowing down a little bit. We'll have to keep an eye on him as we go back to the leader. He is all by himself. We are about halfway through the run as far as getting ready for the first round of pit stops. Still plenty of racing to go, but Marco almost has a 4-second lead. There's Swift getting by Rogalski. Now Ski's going to have to deal with Harry. Harry has caught up. That is the fall off we were talking about. We're starting to get deeper and deeper into this run. And if you don't manage your tires well, you're going to be in trouble. But eventually Harry's gonna go to the red walls. So he's might have the same fate. So we'll go a little further back. There's Justin Reeside. He's all by himself in fourth. No one around him. He is a two-time champion, the 78. So he's looking to prove that he's still one of the fastest drivers in this series. As we take a look at Rocco Stallone, he is the only independent driver in the field, and he is currently in 15th. There's Mitchell O'Brien. He's going to try to make a pass. That was close. He got close to that wall. Almost made a mistake. Desperately wants to get by Stallone. This is our only street course on the schedule. Not a lot of passing zones on the street course. Tyler Markle still doing a good job up front. There's Tina Queen and Randy Pierce. Zach Horndorf back out on the track. He had some issues early on. It seems like they fixed whatever they had to on that car. Tyler Markle with a 7.5 second lead. He is long gone. But second and third is still very tight. So Raven in seventh. He is all by himself. No one around. We have Randy Pierce as he's pulled away from Tina Quaid by a few car lengths. There's a lot of traffic towards this part of the field. Everyone is trying to gain as many spots as they can. There's Sebastian in the 83. Gunny McGuire in the 68, followed by Trunnion in the 47 and Justice Blackwell. Oh, 17 Ponds. This is a battle for 16th. O'Brien. Sebastian almost had a shot at making a pass there. Brian closed that door quick. Tyler Marco continues to run away. Over 9 seconds. There's no traffic up ahead. That 24 is about 3 turns ahead. That's Zach Holdorf. So he might have to deal with him eventually. As we are only a few laps away from the first round of pit stops. We'll see if anyone can gain any ground here. Some of these drivers must be ready to get onto pit road. Ski doing a good job on those red walls, holding on to second. Tire management is key. The driver has to know how to manage his tires. Let's recheck on David Leathers. He is currently on for 13th. Right behind him is Chris Lee. Let's right on board the number 40. David Leathers is in the pits. This might be a scheduled stop. We will see how long he is on pit road. Maybe he's had enough of that harder compound, is ready to switch, and that is a scheduled stop for the 111. Let's see if anyone else is going to try to come in here. And here comes the 099. So here come the pit stops. Cheddar on pit road. Forge on pit road. Merle, Mitchell, Justice. Here comes Tyler Marco. He has not gone onto pit road yet. Decides to stay out. Everyone has their own strategy in mind. How well will it work out? We will find out. Now Ski is on pit road as well as Justin Reeside. So the next group of cars is on pit road. There's still about half of the field that needs to get onto pit road here for the first round of pit stops. We'll see if anyone will gain any ground here. And here comes your leader onto pit road. He needs to have a clean stop here. He's probably going to switch to the red walls here. How will that affect that car? We will see. Still a lot of cars that still need to head on to pit road. Tina Queenie comes in. Chris Lee. Trunnion. Still got about 9 cars left that have to come onto pit road. Randy Pierce, Fangio, Sebastian, Gunny, Rocco, Swift, Hans, Demora, and Tyler still have to come on to pit road. It might come in this time around. We'll see. And Pierce decides to stay out, but we have a few takers. Juan Fangio, Hans, they come on to pit road. Some of these drivers are stretching their fuel. So Pierce and Sebastian and the rest should come in next time around. Randy Pierce currently in second, but he still has to come in. And Randy Pierce continues to stay out. We have a few more cars go on to pit road. We got Sebastian and Berto. And Tyler. I mean, it is a pretty smart move. You're going to stay out for as long as you can before you put on a fresh set of tires. You might as well get as much use out of them as you can. You might lose some time in your laps, though, because you are tires that are so worn. So it is a give or take. Sebastian comes out of pit road. And here's Randy Pierce. Still has not come in. Gunny still hasn't. Rocco and Swift. Those are your four that are left to come onto pit road. Now he comes in. And the last four come in. We'll see where they come out. Right now, Pierce is currently showing in 9th. Did he gain any ground? Did he lose ground? And he is going to come out 11th. As we go back to your leader, Tyler Marco. He is just flying around the course. Well, he's going to have to go the distance on this set of tires. So we'll see how well does he do later on during the race. He currently has a 13-second lead. So let's go through your top 15 after that round of pit stops. You got Marco is your leader. Ski, he is currently in second. Justin Beside, he gained a spot. He's up in third. DJ Hume in fourth. Harry, he lost a few spots during that first round of pit stops. Axel Raven, currently in sixth. Stefan Forge in seventh. Look at Merle McGuire in eighth. He did a great job. He's up 2 positions. Early on in the race, he was down like 2 positions. So he's picked up like 4 spots. T the Queen in 9th. Mitchell O'Brien in 10th. Randy Pierce in 11th. Gunny McGuire in 12th. Sebastian in 13th. Juan Fangio in 14th. And Neil McKenzie rounds out your top 15. As we're getting close to the halfway point of this race. That 42 has been a lightning rod as he is closing in on the 24. He's going to have to deal with Zach here. Will that slow him down? We will see. There's actually a few more cars up ahead as well. Track temp is at 101. Marco with the fastest lap in the race. Ski still in second, but Justin Reeside is gaining ground on that 72. Seems like he's a little faster after he switched those tires. Let's ride on board the 42 for a lap. Tyler Markle working his magic on that wheel. 17-second lead. And we have a battle for second. The 78 and the 72. Justin Reeside got so close to that wall. I don't think he made contact, but that was very close. He had a shot to take second place there. The 72 wasn't having it. We'll see if Reeside can find another opening to make a pass. Next round of pit stops should be around lap 44, roughly. And Ski has pulled away from the 78 after the 78 almost took over second place. Hopefully something didn't happen to that 78. The Ski has definitely pulled away. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Harry currently in a fourth. And there is Hume in a fifth. Stefan Forge in 6th, Axel Raven in 7th. And then it's Merle McGuire in 8th. Right behind him is Tina Queen. She's going to take a peek to the inside. So she's to the side of the 33, but she could not get there. She had a chance to take 8th. Tina Queen had some success last season in the Lotus Series. So far she's in the top 10 doing well. That's all you want, is to want to be consistent as best as you can. Wins are great, but consistency is what will get you for a chance to get the championship. You just want to hang around until the end. She goes again to the inside. She has to slow up there though, because she got to be careful she does not hit that wall. Check on your leader, Markle, 15-second lead. Your biggest mover so far is Mitchell O'Brien, up 6 positions. And Gunny, he is up 6 positions as well. Tina Queen continues to try to get by Merle McGuire, as well as Sebastian. Randy Pierce trying to get around Sebastian. Tyler Markle, he has a lot of traffic up ahead. This could really slow him down. He's going to have to get by like 4 cars. Actually 3 right now, but then there's 5 more up ahead. T the Queen finally gets by Merle. What an aggressive move there. As well as Randy Pierce, he gets by Mitchell. Actually, I think Mitchell got by Sebastian. As we check out your leader, he's got all this traffic in front of him. Tina Queen says, get out of my way. I'm looking for that top 5. As we are a few laps away from the second round of pit stops here. Tyler Markle has lost 5 seconds. Make that 6 seconds from his lead. And that's what Ski wants to see. He wants to close that gap as fast as he can. Ski don't have to worry about traffic like the 42 does. The 42 has a ton of traffic. And there's not many passing lanes on the street course. So he's going to have to figure something out, and figure something out pretty quick here. We have 27 laps to go. And 1 more round of pit stops left. This race is far from over. Can Markle make a pass here? It looks like he might pass the 24. Dives to the inside. He also has to be careful. You do not want to pick up any type of damage. He's been having such a great race. The lead is down to 8 seconds. And that 72 is making a move. Tina Queen makes another pass up to 7th. She is driving the wheels off that car. And she is getting very strong the deeper we get into this run. And she quickly pulls away from Axel Raven. Now she needs to gain some ground on Stefan Forge. And we have a car on pit road, and that is Harry. He's coming in at lap 39. I don't know if he can make it the rest of the way unless he saves fuel. I mean, it's going to be close. As well as Axel Raven, Merle McGuire. We got 4 cars on pit road. Tyler Markle, he is your leader, still dealing with a bunch of traffic, still holding on to an 8-second lead. That lead is down to 6 seconds. There you can see the 72 off in the distance. That traffic is giving Tyler Markle all types of trouble. There's literally a train of traffic in front of him. What might save him is everyone still has to come in to get fuel and make one more stop. Tina Queen is gaining ground on Stefan Forge. As we have a battle for 9th here as well. Juan Fangio and Gunny McGuire, they're both in the top 10. Solid day for them. Tyler Markle. Right behind him is Axel Raven. Well, he pitted earlier, so he's on. He's on the move, trying to get his lap back. But he'll get it back once Tyler Markle goes on to pit road. And the lead is down to 2 seconds. And here comes the 72 of AMK Ski. Only one car separates him and Tyler Markle. This might come down to this last pit stop here. Who could get in and out of their pit stall the fastest will probably win this race. They are definitely within the fuel window to make it to the end. So they could come in at any time. At one point, Tyler Markle had a 17-second lead. Now it's down to 1. He needs to try to get by this traffic. This is really hurting him that he cannot make a pass here. We'll see how this affects Ski. Can he get by Axel Raven here? Make a pass. And here comes Ski onto pit road. Ski and Reside on pit road. The 96 is on pit road. T the Queen on pit road. This is the last round of stops here. Still quite a few drivers that need to come in. Gunny's on pit road. Randy Pierce, Neil McKenzie, Hans, DJ Hume. Tyler Marco still needs to come in. Sebastian, Juan Fangio, Rocco Stallone, Chris Lee, Trunnion. Hans actually did not come in yet. Now, Ski is kind of clear of traffic, but Marco is not. So that might really hurt when he goes onto pit road. He might not come out your leader. Because he might be losing a ton of time right now. He needs to push the pass, but he might not have any push to pass. And in comes Tyler Marco onto pit road. This could be the race. As Ski is rounding turn 6 and 7. Marco needs to be in and out. He cannot afford any mistakes on pit road. Ski is already going around turn 9, around turn 10, and around the final turn. And here comes Tyler Marco. He almost makes contact with another car coming out of pit road, coming out of his stall. And there is Ski right by Tyler Marco. Marco lost too much time behind that slower group of cars. And now Tyler Marco is down to third, just like that. Harry is in second. Now it's Berto on pit road. I think he's the last one. He is the last one. Actually, Jaden Swift still has to go onto pit road. Out of pit road here. Comes out 23rd. Swift is the only one that has not come onto pit road, and he probably won't come in this time around. We'll see. And he does not, but he is currently in 6th with 17 laps to go. Ski has an 8-second lead over the 099 of Harry. Then Tyler Markle there in 3rd. Right behind him is Justin Reeside. He could lose that podium finish if he's not careful. The 72 is going to have to deal with a slower car up ahead as well. And I think that's Trunnion up ahead. And the 024. This could slow him down if he can't get by these cars, like what happened to Markle. He has caught up to the 024. Now can he get by? And Shaden Swift still has not come out to pit road. He came in 25 laps ago. See if he comes in next time by. Well, he has to deal with Tita Queen. And he finally comes onto pit road. That is the last car that had to pit. He quickly comes out of pit road. We'll see where he lands. He's currently showing 22nd. That 23rd. And Ski in the lead, but still has not gotten by Justice. But Harry's still about 8 seconds back. He's really not gaining no ground. And it's definitely because of the tire wear. He is 9 seconds back. Well, he gained a little ground there, about 8 seconds now. Tyler Markle in third. Let's do a rundown of your top 15. After that last round of pit stops, Ski is your leader. Harry in second. Tyler Markle third. Justin Leaside in fourth. DJ Hume in fifth. Stefan Forge in sixth. T the Queen, solid run today in seventh. Axel Raven in eighth. Merle McGuire in ninth. Solid day for him as well. Mitchell O'Brien in 10th. David Leathers in 11th. Sebastian in 12th. Juan Fangio in 13th. Gunny McGuire in 14th. And Neil McKenzie rounds out your top 15. In 16th is Rocco Stallone. And we still have 11 laps to go. And AMK Ski cannot get by Justice or Trunnion, as them two are battling for 20th. That is helping the 099 gain some ground. The lead is down to 5 seconds with 10 laps to go. Can he get there in time and make a pass? He is definitely on the move. Down to 4 seconds. You can see in the picture the number 72. He's desperately trying to get by Justice. He needs to figure something out, and fast. He had a shot there. He's going to get by Justice. Looked like Justice hit the wall. Ski desperately needed that pass. Because Harry is closing in. Down to under 3 seconds. As you see him right there already. Almost down to 2.5 seconds. Ski needs to get by Trunnion. You cannot afford to stay stuck behind Trunnion. There's still 8 laps to go. And Harry, he needs to get by Justice as fast as possible to have a shot. As things are getting interesting and late in this race. The thing about Harry, he pitted in lap 40. The pit window is 22 to about 24 laps, give or take. Man, he's cutting it close. So does he have enough to even make it to the end? But the lead is back up to 3 seconds. And now Tyler's gonna get by him. So Harry is slowing down. Is he trying to save fuel? Maybe he knows he can't make it to the end. So he might be trying to coast a little here and there. 047 as well. He pitted a lap 40. So does he have enough to make it? As well as the 33 of Merle McGuire. Does he have enough? Mitchell, O'Brien, David Leathers, all these drivers pitted on lap 40. It's definitely worth keeping an eye on to see if these drivers can make it to the end. Ski is in control. He's got 2 cars separating him and Harry. Harry is under 2 seconds now. So he slowed a little, but now it seems like he's picking it up again. And Ski still has to deal with Trunnion if he gets up to him. Look like he's going to try to make the pass here on Trunnion as they head into turn 1. And he easily gets by. This was the perfect part of the track to make that pass. So now he cleared all those cars. Harry is 4 seconds back. And that might be all she wrote for the 099. And here comes the 33. He does not have enough fuel. As he is on pit road. He came in a little too early and they did not have enough fuel. He is down to 19th. He's going to have to be in and out. So that means that chances are the 099 Harry does not have enough fuel to make it to the end with only 4 laps to go. see if he can stretch it out. Earl was having such a good day in the top 10. Now he is 22nd. Ski still in control. But he has no traffic up ahead. Three laps to go here at Long Beach. Harry is still out there. He did not come in. Leather stayed out. Raven stayed out. O'Brien stayed out. Will they have the same fate as Merle McGuire? Harry's about 2.5 seconds back from the leader. But he also has to deal with this whole fuel issue here. The 83 gets by Mitchell O'Brien. The 83 trying to make some moves into the top 10. 2 laps to go, and Harry's still out there. Maybe he can stretch it. Maybe he was able to save enough fuel. He also got by Tyler Vogelski. Maybe he just conserved a little fuel these last few laps. Ski is going to win this race unless he makes some type of catastrophic mistake. Does Harry come onto pit road here? As Ski's gonna take the white flag. White flag waves last lap. And Harry is still out on the track. It's gonna be boom or bust for those drivers that stayed out. Either they can make it or they're gonna run out of fuel before this lap is over. And now the 96 of Forge is on pit road. Not sure if he has some issue, but he was 6th. That is not good for the 96. He was gonna finish in the top 10. Axel Raven gets by T. DeQuaid. As Ski rounds the last turn. And the checkered flag waves. AMK Ski wins at Long Beach in week 1 in the IndyCar Series. In second was Harry. He stretched that fuel. In third was Tyler Markle. Those are your podium finishers. Heck of a run by Ski. after Tyler Markle dominated all day pretty much until that last second round of pit stops. But it was a great race. So your top 10 unofficially is AMK Ski in second, Harry third, Tyler Markle fourth, Justin Reeside fifth, DJ Hume sixth, Axel Raven seventh, Tina Queen eighth, David Leathers ninth, Sebastian. And rounding out your top 10 was Mitchell O'Brien. And next week we head to an oval, Texas Motor Speedway. And that should be a very interesting race. Oval races could get very wild, so it should be fun. But it was a great one. Tomorrow we have the next gen at Daytona to finish off week one. Looking forward to that. But it was a great day of racing, and like always, thank you for supporting the stream and the league. I will see you guys next time.